The Juggernaut is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
The woman who crossed the line to come to WWE and dominate.
Memorable debut at the Royal Rumble. Still is a women's world champion elsewhere, then officially joined WWE a year later.
Jordynne Grace is here to make quite an impact.
On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Yeah, Jordynne's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog. Take notice of a bona fide superstar.
An out-of-this-world talent, at least in her own mind.
And her opponent, representing Meta-4 from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson.
Jakara Jackson's a superstar that knows you need to stay ready so you don't need to get ready.
Well, she is always ready to run her mouth and back it up when it ultimately gets her in trouble, which you actually have to respect.
Yeah, Jackson's always working to get better in the ring and truly put her money where her mouth is. Ms. Jackson's shown up. Now it's time to show out.
The so-called Juggernaut, Jordynne Grace, in action here tonight.
The only thing you need to know about the Juggernaut is that she's absolutely unstoppable. Once Grace picks a target or goal, she chases it full force and will simply plow through anything that gets in her way.
That mixture of pure power and raw determination certainly makes Jordynne Grace a standout competitor.
And Ms. Jackson is ready to put in that work here. It doesn't matter who it is or how seemingly insurmountable it might seem, Jakara Jackson has no problem stepping up to a challenge.
Yeah, Jakara's always trying to reach that next level. And it's that kind of determination that's going to get her there sooner rather than later.
Hit with the knee.
And a reversal by Jordynne.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline.
And one more for good measure. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, boom. Boom.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Locking up with one another.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
A painful top wrist lock now. Ooh.
Oh, my goodness. What an... She's going for the cover. And she kicks out.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
She turns it around with the reversal. Knife and chop.
And Grace telling the crowd to watch her.
Whoa! Suicide dive! My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Superhuman.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. Throws her back in from ringside. A loving blow.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle tag?
Keep your voice down. Consecutive attacks landing on Jackson.
Dakara is being worked on heavily. And Jackson expected that.
Feeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
For a fisherman buster.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Close call, but not enough yet.
And Grace falls to a counter.
Oh, strong knee connects. Really just laying it in. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold. Crashing down with authority.
Now rearrange the spine.
Jordan is focused on finishing this.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes. Beast mode engaged.
Jordan ending this fight right there.
And victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Jordynne Grace.
A victorious Jordynne Grace.
Miss Jackson came in looking to take control, but tonight was not her night.
Yeah, but we know Jakara Jackson would do her best to come back even better next time out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Big match for the NXT North American Championship, and these men just seem drawn to this title.
Cole, who can resist a title that instantly makes you a competitor at the top? It puts your name with some of the NXT greats and commands respect.
This guy has a lot of fight in him, and competing for the title will make him even tougher.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician. Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Dempsey taking more of a leadership role in the no-quarter catch crew.
The Mini Don nickname isn't just a joke. Dempsey's only gotten tougher, more cutthroat, and willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Introducing the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey. And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Charlie Dempsey.
Always a big fight feel when the NXT North American title is being defended. The NXT North American title stole the show in its inaugural ladder match and has only become even more coveted in the years since its introduction.
Well, it's easy to see why, Michael. NXT has some of the fiercest competitors in the world, and hey, the title looks pretty cool too.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
What reflexes to stop Joe Coffey?
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Gut-wrench suplex! That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist.
Dropping the knee.
Ooh. Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Foot to the midsection. Manages to reverse it. Springboard off the top. Cross body.
I can't believe the ropes held up. We're lucky they didn't just snap.
Stomp to the gut.
Against a powerhouse like Joe Coffey, it is imperative that you stay mobile. Time to duck and dodge. Only attack when Coffey has left himself wide open.
A classic strategy that's often very effective against heavyweights like Coffey. Playing him on the top rope.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Suplex.
Pulling out all the stops in hopes of bringing home the championship.
Locks up. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Ow! The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Joe looking to push the event. Oh, what a great technician.
Throw it home.
Shoulders are down.
And easily kicks out of the count.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message. Oh my gosh!
Being set up in the corner for something.
One step ahead there.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Ooh!
Man.
Ooh! Uh-oh. This is going to be nasty.
Huge overhead belly to belly from the ropes.
Joe looking for the high-risk move.
Taking flight.
Body splash. No holding back.
Oh, for the title.
Defiant kick out from the champion.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
And Dempsey sidesteps. Drops a knee.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage. Inflicting pain at will. Axe handle finds the mark.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right!
He quickly gets out of dodge. Just a small show of power from the impressive Coffee.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. He quickly slides into the ring. Calculating the next move here. A backbreaker now.
And Joe anticipated that.
Flying forearm.
Evades the attack.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
The crossface chicken wing.
This is the moment when you're desperate to find a...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Boom! Joe with a timely counter.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
And here we go.
Are we headed towards a title change?
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
New champion! I can't believe it!
Here's your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, Joe Coffey.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.
Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, weighing in at 161 pounds, the Viking O.
Here's a competitor who knows the value of respect. At every show, this one asks me how my day is going and even compliments my suit.
Wow, a goody two-shoes and a liar. What a terrible person.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 178 pounds, King Von!
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
This superstar has quite the buzz behind him going into this match.
And for good reason. He's proven to be one of the most fearless and determined superstars on the roster today.
Certainly determined. We'll see if all that buzz around him is warranted tonight.
But he's tasked with quite the challenge in the form of his competitor across the ring. This guy has been tormenting the WWE roster for weeks now. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Running knee lift. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. He's no longer looking at his best.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Ooh, amazing agility.
And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
Now he just has to keep it up. Keep the attacks coming.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And he avoids what was coming.
Cinched up, driven into the mat. It's over.
Wow! Massive miscalculation on that one.
Face get.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Almost 2.5.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbows.
Opponent in the corner. Look at this. Unrelenting with the elbows.
Look out.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Wow, what a drop kick. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Springboard. Boom, into the cutter.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
He connects with a counter.
Oof.
Nasty stomp of the arm.
Here's the dive. Oh, no, wait, maybe not.
You got fooled again, Byron.
This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, this is, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago, back in it now.
Running hurricane.
Can he do it here? And he powers out.
He thought he had it. Up and over.
Slice bread.
Right on target.
There's two. What, only two?
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Nobody home.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Coming back from the outside now. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Taking off from the ropes. Oh, ouch.
These two going strike for a strike, it seems. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh, man. Oh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh, man. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
dodges out of the way.
And look at this. Caught with a lariat.
That's it. It's over. He is
Shoulders are down. And he's still in the game.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
He'll make his way to the ring.
I think we're going to see it, gentlemen. The power bomb. Oh, into the rope thrower.
Looking for the victory. 2. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, King Von!
They just won a very important match.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Shawn Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
We are about to see something good. think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me. The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
Introducing the challenger. From Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears. And his opponent, from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 250 pounds, the NXT champion, Joe Hendry.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
The ruthless, cunning Shawn Spears looking to do some serious damage here in this one.
Shawn Spears is everything a grizzled vet should be. Welcoming, honest, and with a wealth of knowledge. I'm surprised there isn't a constant line of superstars in the back trying to get Spears to impart some of his wisdom to them.
I would never describe Spears as welcoming or honest, Corey, but you're not wrong about there being a lot to learn from a vet like him. I'm just not sure Spears is willing to teach the best lessons.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
That's how you take an opponent down. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Looks to take control with the waistlock. Oh!
Pin attack by the champion. Kicks out. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Pin broken up easily.
Try for it early.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Turning it into the waistlock.
Ooh! Quick pin. Championship on the line. The champion into the pin. The challenger kicks out after one.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early. Brutal club.
Oh, he cuts it off.
There's not much room out there.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. Every part of the ring being used to get the upper hand of the champ.
When you're in the ring against Shawn Spears, you really can't afford to make any mistakes, because not only will Spears spot them right away, he won't hesitate to exploit them.
Yeah, Corey, that lethal cunning is what makes Spears such a dangerous competitor.
Ooh!
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, right right to the side of the face.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Got out of the way that time. Neckbreaker.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Yeah, Shawn reminding his opponent he's not someone to take lightly.
Oh, man. Turns it into a statement DDT. Propped up in the corner.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
All momentum is swung to Shawn.
And I don't see Spears relenting anytime soon.
Oof. Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
It's hard to replicate the passion that's displayed here in NXT.
Such hunger and talent on the black and gold brand. You know you're in for a good match. And a kick. The pin for the championship. The champ not letting the ref get to two.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Brain buster.
Shawn's got that intense look in his eyes. Arm ringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Spears avoids the offense.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful.
Top rope suplex.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
Challenger's in a bad way.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Strong impact.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Oh, wicked punch.
Back and forth we go. Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Look at the power, look at the strength.
Into the fall-away slam.
For the title.
And the glory.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Joe Henry.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title. here we go. Briggs is all about driving trucks and kicking butts.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs!
I'll tell you, I've seen a couple folks tougher than Briggs, but I can't really remember when.
Briggs made his name on the Indies, but here in the WWE, he's finally unlocked his full potential.
Not to mention, he's already in the history books as one of the final holders of the NXT UK tag titles.
Josh Briggs looking to rediscover himself and figure out who he really is on his own.
Well, unfortunately for Mr. Briggs, the time for self-discovery will have to wait until after the match.
One of the baddest men to ever step foot in the WWE. He's a Hall of Famer.
And his opponent from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Farouk!
A pro football standout turned ultra-dominant superstar.
Always ready for a fight or a good time.
To be fair, Farouk thinks a fight is a good time.
One of the toughest men in all of sports entertainment. He'll drink you under the table or put you through it.
What would you know about drinking anybody under a table? But he's been a champion at every level and in every company.
Farouk is all action and all business tonight.
There's the bell, and Farouk looks locked in and ready for action. A highly decorated competitor, Farouk's always ready to dominate the competition.
That's right, Michael. Whether it's in the ring, on the football field, or at the card table, Farouk always brings the physicality and relentlessness. That's what makes him such a threat.
And with all of his in-ring experience and tenacity, this could be another big night for him.
But big Josh Briggs is looking to prove himself in this one. And he has all the size and power you could ever want to do so.
Yeah, when Briggs gets going, he's like a semi-truck. You know, a runaway one with no brakes, going full speed. And any opponent is standing directly in his path. Earth-shaking power slam.
Momentum is really on Farouk's side.
If Briggs can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
All tied up now.
Moving into a wrist lock. Ooh, oh, man. Able to slide out of the hold. Ooh.
Looking to put him away. And he easily stops the ref's count.
So resilient.
Specifically targeting the leg. Stop right to the belly. Josh Briggs has a fight on his hands here. How can Briggs get the win?
Briggs has to use his size and power as much as possible. The more chances Briggs gets to just unleash his full physicality, the closer he'll be to victory. Thunderous power slam. Big splash.
That has to take all the breath out of you.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Punch connects.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, that's Josh putting his rugged physicality to good use.
Uh-oh! Turning the tables! Ah, jeez!
Dropping the elbow.
Flashing down hard.
Muscling up their opponent for a sidewalk slam, followed by a huge...
Cover on Farouk. This could do it. Kick out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Farouk turns it around.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
You can't let Farouk get his second win because it'll make you pay for it.
Oh, and a headbutt. Oh. Farouk gets reversed.
Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Sharp punch. He's looking fairly drained.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
An elusive Farouk there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Turns that in his favor.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Pounding the breadbasket. Then a knee right to the throat.
It's all Briggs's for the taking.
Makes the cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Josh Briggs.
So Farouk takes a loss here.
Josh Briggs just used all 6 feet 8 inches of his stature to secure this win. Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE.
The Samoan Bulldozer, ready to destroy.
And his opponent, accompanied by Armando Alejandro Estrada from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
He is a savage branch on the Bloodline family tree.
Relentless, uncaring, and absolutely massive.
I think Bulldozer might be a massive understatement for Umaga.
There is nothing more dangerous than when this Bulldozer gets going.
There's no avoiding Umaga. You can only hope you'll survive.
Lexis King looking to prove he's not a loose cannon, that he's his own man.
That's right, Cole. Lexis King is one of one, and a man trying to do things the right way, whether his peers believe him or not. But like they say, heavy is the head that wears the crown.
I can understand why King's peers aren't quick to trust him, but if he can keep putting in the work, eventually the results will come.
On the opposite side of the ring is the awesome Samoan Bulldozer. Animalistic instincts mixed with primal rage.
Umaga staring holes through his opponent. The ring could turn into a gruesome scene in no time.
Ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Watch out. Diving hammer. There it is. He could end it here.
Stops the ref count before 2.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Able to slip out of that one.
That was a strong kick. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Launched right out of the ring.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh no, it's never good when Umaga has that look in his eyes.
Gets lifted into position. Body slam. Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Looking at Lexis King here, do you see any obvious vulnerabilities in his ring game that could be exploited?
Well, I think you could easily take advantage of King's habit for charging head first into a fight. In some ways it's a strength, but it also means King can be easily baited into a bad situation. Taunt King and you'll get him to overextend himself. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Check out the springboard.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Right in the breadbasket.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
What a count. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Clothesline.
What impact.
Just rake in the face. Ripping at the eyes.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
What a counter by Lexis. Oh, what a kick. It's Umaga on the receiving end. It's a brutal offense there.
Oh, my God. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Just blasting back with an elbow to the face.
Slam.
Oh, the high risk pays off.
Going for the cover. He narrowly avoids the count.
He really thought that was it.
Picture perfect drop kick. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Check out the springboard.
Springboard, but nobody home. King gets out of dodge. Here it comes. Samoan spike.
King is done.
Shoulders down. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
And I think we all know this is only going to make a monster like Umaga even angrier. Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Oh, jeez.
Take all the wind out of you.
Ooh. Kick to the gut.
Turns that away.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Oh, he fights Lexis back. What a counter by Lexis.
Head trapped, leg hooked. Vicious fisherman driver.
2. No, a 2 count.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Lexis King looking to set it up. Has the Owens trapped.
It's the coronation.
King can seal it here.
And right away into the pin. There's 2. 3. No, a 2 count.
If a kick out like that isn't a wake-up call as to the kind of monster, the kind of beast that Umaga is, I don't know what is.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's... Look out!
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Ooh. Neither competitor is backing down.
2 titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Oh, he flips that around. Not a good spot to be in. Face first. Here's the pin. Will King recover? Umaga wins it.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
Mark this one a loss for Lexis King.
I never had any doubt that Umaga could bulldoze his way to this victory.